Hello there, my name is K-Hug, you can call me Kyler, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today is another episode of the Season 2 Let's Play Survival Minecraft series. Today's episode number 12 in particular, I believe it's 12, yeah, 12. And today, as you can see, we've got a little bit, actually, let's take 1 minute here to just really sit back and take a look at that. There it is. Looking, I think it's growing on me. Each session, each time I come by here. Yep, like that. Yep, me again. Yeah. So, anyways, other than that quick little update, it's looking fantastic. I'm so excited to get started with some of the other heads from all you folk out there. So, once again, I'll kind of preface that every time we meet or we see this thing. If you want to see your face along the inner walls of the caldera here, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and we can get connected and get your skin in here, and I can get your face up on the Caldera Rushmore. I need to come up with a name, so names as well. I'm going to try to do some spitballing myself, but if you could also come up with a name, that would be great. The next thing on my list is, well, the only thing on my list today is the Hall of All, or the Hall of Everything. That is I guess an achievement I'm looking to do. It's not really a Minecraft achievement, but I'm going to collect one of every single item, block, mob in Minecraft and collect it all into one grand haul that we looked at last time and kind of set up the bones of what is going to be the, well, I guess the outline of a structure. And we're going to go set up some of that structure today. I did do some offline mining and, well, there's a couple things we did today. You can see some remnants of trees there and there. I cleaned up the trees that are too low that I liked. I guess they weren't really too low, but for my preference, they were too low along these walls, because when I start taking the dirt out from about in here, kind of depending on the lay of the land, well, it won't be one rigid line, but we're gonna get rid of all the dirt, and then we're gonna slowly turn the stone into maybe deep slates and down into this black stone to transition from this down and back up into the world surrounding the caldera here. One other thing I wanted to check real quick is, yes, we got the resources in our inventory. Let's see how these furnaces played out. Okay, so we've got some more, but we are out of inventory space. We're gonna have to travel over. I got some chests here and store the current items, and we will be ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and head there. Right now we're just going to walk, so I will meet you over there. Let's go. I'm excited to get this laid out. I did a ton of, as you can tell, I did a ton of offline resourcing. Not a ton. I think I got 8 or so stacks of birch, raw birch wood, and we are, oh, hi little guy. Oh, I've got carrots, huh? Yeah, they're delicious. Yep, you can sniff them all you want, but you can't have them. Oh goodness, this is not what I expected it to be. Oh, skeletons, that's the worst. And we don't have any, as we all know, we don't have any armor on. We are kind of in the nude. We're really just going all natural for the beginning of this. Oh, did he punch? Oh, he hit he hit the zombie. Perfect. Okay, I can just get a few more torches. Okay, we're pretty lit here. We're lit. Oh. Okay. Get rid of some of these guys. No. Oh, okay. Well, that played out. Okay. So just outside of this will be where the wall starts. Oh, do not look at me. Nope. Why would you look right at me? Sir. Can we not? Ooh, I'm playing a dangerous game. Okay. Let me start in like a corner. Gosh, it really just needs, I should have brought a bed. I knew better. Let's start at this corner, and I just want to do one. If you shoot me off of here, no. I just want to do one extra around the outside, and I will go over what all this is about in due time. But let's do this before any. Oh, and already made a mistake. This is supposed to be stairs. This is why we made the stairs. Okay, so we're gonna lose some of the stone. That's that. You know what? I think I'll go 2. All right, now I've made another mistake. Double mistakes. Oh gosh. Okay. I think I'll go 2. So let's go 1 block and then 1 stair outside of this boundary. So I did just waste some resources It's a little unfortunate. I'm also going to try to be really stingy with the stone because I don't have a lot of it. I mean, I can obviously go get more whenever. But right now, I just want to avoid using as much as possible, if possible. You know, there's a lot of zombie villagers out here. And of course, you guys are all going to be a major oh, buddy. Okay, we got a funnel. We got a fatal funnel for these guys. This is perfect. I love that. Love that. We're gaining our levels back super quick. Okay, don't love that, sir. Okay. I also want to double check my math one last time to be sure that we've set ourselves up for success, because we haven't worked on this worked on it yesterday, but I want to make sure that the numbers add up, and sometimes I just don't trust myself. Do we have an entire village over here? What is going on? That is a farmer and a weaponsmith and just about everything. This should be 48, right? We decided 48. If we count center as these two, let's go ahead and put our stairs here. These won't be here, so those are unfortunately going to get covered up. Oh no. Oh, I knew I wasn't gonna catch that. Okay. Out. Out. Okay, we gotta get our carrots back out. We are hurting ourselves. Let's maybe move some things around here. Are we safe for a hot minute to inventory? Okay. And I want this to be kind of expandable. So as we find more items or collect more of the items, we need to expand in that direction. We certainly can do so. So we won't build the back end. We will do 3 sides temporarily. And then we'll move on from there. Now, I feel like I'm not wasting, but I'm using more than the other. Do we have, okay, we've already used, oh, you buddy, that was a good shot. It was a good shot. Kudos to you. Okay, we've got a few more in here. I don't want to use them all. Oh, we can build more, We can create more of these. I'm sure our buddies aren't watching. Yeah, that kind of evens out the stacks. Let's run this other side real quick. Let's double check this to be 24. Are you still mad? What's up, dog? Get out of here. Okay. I hear something crawling. Maybe again it's just me, but it's about to get daytime, which is perfect. So maybe coming over here and doing this at night was perfect, because now. Oh wait, okay, there he is. Okay, so I definitely hear something. Okay, let me count this way real quick. 24. Okay, so this is the other side. Boop, in that direction we will go. So I don't think I'll need to fill all this in, awkwardly, but we could just kind of walk this out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. And head in this early direction. I don't really need a crouch shift, I guess. Walk. Since we got all this, but we are. What is that noise? Is that you? I keep hearing creepy crawlies, and maybe it's just maybe I got something stuck in my ear. Maybe I need to check myself out. Now we need this, so let's put the carrots back, because we have to dig all this out. Now, we knew we were going to have to dig this out eventually, and I won't do the entire thing, obviously. Thankfully, we've got these nice diamond tools, but this should all be, technically, actually, this whole thing's gonna go. And this is gonna be the bottom level. Now, for some reason, I thought we were on, oh yeah, it will be on 132. But the ground around it will be down at 131. And we've got the resources now and the quick shovels. Let's go ahead and just take this out. And this will be a good example side, because this is where it's gonna meet the ground. So many rabbits around here. Okay. Now, the other thing is I want to go 60 blocks. Now, let's try to do this based on coordinates. This is a little difficult because, oh no, it's in the positive direction. So if we consider this 1, 2, we want to go like, I'm thinking like 55. I think I had a number in my head. Let's go 50. So from here, we should be at 313. Check my math for me, 313. Yeah. So let's just continue this pattern until we get to about 313. It's a rough approximation, but I think we'll go with it. Again, I'm trying not to use too many of the smooth stone. This is supposed to be kind of a brick and cobblestone combination. The smooth stone was just one extra block palette choice. Okay, we're getting close. Let's end on a good block. One more there. Okay. If that is in fact the perimeter board, I guess we'll call it. Yeah. We need to line the entire inside with cobblestone. Now we might have to make a run back for some more cobblestone here shortly, because this all seems really unnecessary. Well, let me take out another row. I just want to put this in here. This isn't necessary for the building purposes, but it's necessary for me just to get out of there, to keep track of how big we're going. I want to make sure it's symmetrical. I want to make sure we're in the right, going in the right direction. Now we're out of cobblestone, of course. Man, maybe I really should have brought the horse with, because getting to and from, maybe we'll bring it back. We just need to bring a fence with us so we can tie him up and right over here somewhere, or dig a little pit to put him in. Let's dig a pit, actually. I like the idea of that. I'm gonna go ahead and do one real quick. Well, we're gonna take all this out, so let's not do that right now. Let's not worry about the pit at this exact moment. Ugh, amount of food I need to eat. I'm such a hungry guy. I want to go buy some more carrots as well. Okay, so for your knowledge, just to make things make sense for you, this is going to be diorite. We're going to have a diorite perimeter. It's going to be decorative. It's going to be nice. We're going to use diorite, smooth diorite, and maybe we'll toss it. I think we'll just use diorite for these. And then the pillars of the actual thing will be made out of quartz, so we'll have a major quartz mining session. So this diorite, though, is going to go up like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be where the floor starts. And I have the blocks. We'll have to delete. I keep saying delete. We'll have to tear this down in a little bit. But I have the blocks to start the floor. So before we head back and get any more resources, since I'm kind of out, we can run these steps. Let's run the steps real quick. Just in the sides that I have. Let's actually run them on this side. Since this side's complete, let's see how these check out. Now this is going to be a little bit of a tedious process, much like everything else. But what's neat about the layout of these is the randomization is kind of dependent on that. So I can really just pay attention to the block in front of me and pick the block that's kind of near that block, but you know, if that makes, I'm trying to make that make sense. But I'm trying to keep this all random. I think the random looks nice. And then underneath these, we could use these as areas to hide torches, or we'll hide torches behind the wall, since this will be a vacant space underneath this build. We're getting close. That's a rough approximated 60 as well, just so we're all aware. I don't know if that's actually 60 right here in the corner. So we're going to stop there and go back and re-step it. And then we've got a lot of terraforming to do, which I'm kind of excited to do. Haven't done a real terraform project in this series yet, except for the fact that we have an entire volcano to build. That is coming up, but I just haven't got to do any yet. So maybe we'll, I just really want to get this started, because we can be collecting items, and I want to collect a couple every session if we can. And the only way I can do that is if I get done with building this. So we are going to have to do that at some point in time. Now, I've got everything that I could possibly need. Where'd all this dirt come from? Just that little bit we took out? I've got everything I could possibly need. And now it comes down to, well, the unfortunate matter is I've got to clean out all of this dirt. I don't need to, but we're here. We've got the time. We've got the resources. We just got to dig down to 32. So we just have these 2 layers to dig out. And it should go pretty smoothly with this shovel, as you can see. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'll be right back. Let's go. I was rudely interrupted in my digging of the dirt. Let's hurry and get everything out of my inventory right just now. Yep. By these lovely fellers. Oh, they're aces with those crossbows. Holy cow. Okay. Now it might be time to panic. Oh my. Is he shooting me? Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe we make him shoot this zombie? Okay, hit a zombie. Hit a zombie. Zombies get mad. Get them. Oh, this is it. This is where I go. You can't have me. You can't have me. Okay. Panic. Panic and run. Don't hurt yourself too much. You need to be able to take a couple more arrows. Come on, buddy. You've got this. I believe. I believe, what am I doing? Why am I taking massive jumps? This is a stupid idea. Okay. Do you have a moment to just take a quick bite? Oh my goodness. We are down to 2 hearts. We're not there yet. We're not safe. Oh my, that was, okay. Let's get back to base. Let's sleep up and let's assess that issue. Maybe with some armor and when the sun is shining. All right, let's head on back. I don't see the Banner Bros. I'm gonna put a fence down right here. I'm gonna get out of this camera perspective and tie you up. There's so many, the area is riddled with dirt and arrows. But I don't see any of the elusive attackers. So I'm gonna get back to cleaning up the rest really quick. Just check somewhere. Okay, let's get back to cleaning up the dirt real quick, and then we will get started on the floor build. The area has been cleared out. I got a lot of poppies I got to clear out. Maybe we bring a water bucket and just dump it down. That'll get rid of all these poppies because I don't really feel like popping all these poppies off like this. I guess I could. I don't need them though, and that's the issue. So we'll bring a water bucket back, clean this up later. So for now, I want to, well, not miss out on any of this lovely dirt. It's a great framing tool for any of your large scale projects, the things that you need to set up pre-hand. I need to get in here and dump some of this. And I need to have inventory space. Okay, we could technically, let's go with 2 of those, and then one of them numbers. We could technically put up another little chest here. That was a really weird angle and a place to put it. Fill that bad boy with dirt, and let's grab these items here. Now, here's the explanation, or the best explanation. Oh, this is a lot. Oh, 1 stack does 4? Oh, 1 to 4. Okay, so maybe we've got enough birch, which is super exciting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn a lot of this. Okay, so that's about all I can do. I need 2 stacks of these, 1 stack of chairs. What I'm going to do is we are going to create a floor that uses these 2, because these blocks look really good together. Or they look, they look okay together. Maybe I was being a little presumptuous saying really good together. But they look good together enough so that I'm going to use these as our floor for the Colosseum. Now, the other thing I need real quick is a stack. You know what? Dirt it is. And a stack of dirt, we can use that axe as a tool as well, to align the areas that there's going to be poles. Now, that'll make sense real quick. Let me just clear, gosh, all these little flowers. Let's fill this in real quick. And we'll start here in this corner, and I'll explain my thoughts and ideas. And maybe we'll just build a corner out here. And then once you know the process, the rest of it's just copy paste. Let me grab a little bit more dirt, so I'm realizing I'm a little shallow. And get rid of all these beautiful flowers. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tier up real quick. I don't know why I'm making this so complicated, but up to here. So this is going to be the outer wall. This is going to be where the floor officially starts. Now, the reason I have slabs and stairs is to give texture. Now, I talk a lot about texture, and what I mean by that is maybe I'll go through and actually just place this all as slabs for the time being. Now, I'm not going to grid this like this. I know that looks a little weird. It is going to be kind of patterned like we did everything else. So it'll just be, let's mix these up. I like to keep things in my inventory sorted for convenience. Okay. So what you're going to see is kind of the same thing you've seen throughout most of my builds, and it's about just having randomization throughout the entirety of it. So you can see that looks pretty good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through, maybe I'll fill this in with dirt, this one layer here, and leave like a little too tall basement here. Is it getting night again? Didn't we just sleep? Well, it's okay. But we will fill this in as such, and then go back, and I've kind of already created a little disaster for myself here, because I've realized that I wanted to do a perimeter. Now we don't want stripes. I gotta make it not look striped either, so we need to break some of this up, maybe like by doing that. It's gonna be hard to not make this look like stripes. I'm gonna do my best. Here and there, and then let's poke a couple out like we did before. Grab a couple of these. There's quite a bit in here. That's okay. Might have added one too many there, maybe. Let's go with one of these and a sandstone. Okay. Looks like we might need, it's just like a little bear right here. Don't you dare, sir. Walk away. This also... Okay, let's get rid of this guy. You're not welcome here. Okay. Also add in our above thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. We've got 3 of the pillars done. 4 of the pillars done. Or where the pillar locations will go. We do have a little bit of a build here on the corner for... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. And then the pillars on the outside on both ends, and maybe we'll have one more row of pillars. Let's go with the double row. Actually, that wasn't going to be my original intention, but if we went another, let's say, ooh, okay, that's fine. If I went with another 5 rows in this early direction, let's just take a quick gander at that. What am I at? 4. This is number 5. Okay, so if that's 5, this becomes another pillar. I want to make sure that these pillars aren't too close to the entrance, which is here. So like, I think I'm going to go 4 wide. Okay, so no, that works out perfect. So these pillars will be item holders, per se. Let me go ahead and fill this dirt in like we did before so we can add stairs back. Oh, I am out of dirt. Well, we're not out of dirt. We got plenty of dirt, but let's grab some more. And just fill in this corner. Maybe we get a little section done here. I'm kind of doing more and more as we talk, but this is a good time period for you to see the process of... Oh, he got me! Oh, what a throw! Want to go, buddy? What's the ball and chain mean? What's that mean, actually? How do I look at that? How do I look at my effects? Does that mean I can't run? Oh, it slowed me down. Tricky, Magic Man. Okay. Let's finish up just making a quick box in here. Sir, don't even think about it. I have done nothing wrong. This is my area, not yours. Okay. Yeah, take that. Oh, I hear him beneath me. He just made the worst noise. That's the noise you never want to hear. Oh, we've got more slabs. I thought we were about out of slabs. Okay. We might be able to actually fill this whole thing in quickly. I probably won't add the steps in yet. I want to workshop those a little more. Well, let's at least get just the outline of what we want to see here. Yeah, like this. You're a pain, sir. Oh, he got himself. Oh yeah. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Hold on. We're in a battle. Why are you underneath there? Oh, what have I created? Why are you throwing things at me? Okay. Clearly we have... What? No. Okay. We deserve everything we get. We definitely deserve that. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, well, 2 episodes, 2 deaths. Well, actually, there was one in between. Maybe. Actually, you know what? It's been 2 episodes, 2 deaths. Wow, we are not doing well for ourselves, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll work this out. Let me get up. Okay, come on, gracious. Let's go. get up here. Oh, I cannot believe that just happened. I thought we were fine. I need ranged. I need to get a bow. I need to get a bow. I need to get a bow and probably quit playing with inventory management, like trying to have everything lined up perfectly in my inventory. That prevented me from having things prepared. Understood. Acknowledged. Noted. Let's fix it. Okay, that's looking kind of weird from here. This is another, I would, big air quotes, mega project, so we got to be a little careful about how much time we spend here. And every minute we spend here is less minutes associated to finishing the base. We've got, bulk storage, farms to finish. Oh, that's actually another update. We did get one more of the farmers up into the auto carrot farm area, so we have increased our carrot production by 50%. We went from 2 to 3, so that's pretty cool, or by 150%, if you will. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. We are using a lot of food getting up here. I cannot believe that just happened. Well, the good thing is we de-rendered everything, so nobody should be up here waiting to throw. Gosh, I didn't think they did. I think the witches did damage. They just added, like bleed effects or like the rotten flesh effect. He just did a splash potion of just pain. All pain, no gain is what he threw at me. That's actually a really funny name. We should create our own potion. Can you name potions? That would be such a cool Minecraft advancement if you could name your own potions, because I think all pain, no gain would be a fantastic name. Okay, I am keeping a sword now, readily available at all times to protect myself. Let's not get tunnel vision and fill my inventory with things I don't need just for the sake of organization. That could have been avoided. Okay, well, good thing is anything and everything that was here is now gone. Bad thing is we're back to level 7. But this pillar is going to be a good example piece, I guess, for what we're going to do. And I should have brought some quartz back with me because there is one more layer to this whole build, and it's the quartz aspect, but we can detail that out later. I'm not as worried about that at this moment. What I'm worried about is staying alive and getting some of these other details done. So let's grab some of these. Let's craft up 1 stack of them. Maybe we do like 6 of those, and let's go. That's a lot. I know we probably crafted things we didn't need or not necessary, specifically these slabs, but we've got enough items here to get started, minus the quartz that we'll have to go back and put in here at a later time. So what I want to do with these pillars, they're 3x3 pillars. I wanted to put a base on them. I don't think I'm going to do that now because it's going to make our hallways a little, like they would stick out one more. So our hallways will be 3 wide. These bigger hallways, I like these bigger hallways. So what I'm going to do instead is we are going to start with, now I haven't really decided how this is going to go. Okay. I haven't decided how this is going to go. So we are going to kind of fabricate this together. I'm thinking of just bear with me. That looks a little silly. I know. If we just start with something like this, we can add a light source in here, and then we'll seal this up. And by seal this up, I mean we'll put, there'll be something here in the middle. In these little croppings, I think we will continue this kind of build look, I guess. If you take this and you imagine every once in a while there being a quartz block in here just to break it up one more time, I think that'll make a little more sense. Now, the last thing I want to do is this is about the level that we need these chests. And now I say this, and now I'm kind of thinking to myself, did I leave myself enough room, or did I set myself up for failure? I think we're okay. So if I were to I can't close this off because then I can't use it. Okay. But if I were to close this off, kind of in a randomized pattern once again. Okay. And then we slabbed it up. Let's just slab it up real quick. That's a good spot for one of those. Put another one in there. This one in there. Yeah. Okay. Now these pillars are going to continue up. up to brace the ceiling, and we could technically put a secondary layer here. It depends on how many we need, but we're getting 4 chests per pillar. And if you look at it so far, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2, so 8. I think we're going to have at least 4 more. So you're talking 16 pillars a side times 4 chests. Let's do some quick, simple math. 64. Slap that in there and begin filling up the Hall of Everything. Off camera, I will, between now and next time, I will go through and I will potentially finish maybe this whole half. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fill in this whole half. I think for now, I'm just gonna let's get back home so we can get some sleep. It's getting dark out once again. And then I can jump in here and do a little bit of handiwork of my own. Maybe we'll speed this up. I don't usually do this. This is a waste of food, but my golly, are you so much faster when you bounce your head off the ceiling a couple times. Now, don't try this at home. I don't think bouncing your head off the real life ceiling makes you quicker. Probably, arguably, makes you a little slower. Okay, so we are back out here, checking out the view of our beautiful face. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. I will get some more of the Hall of All filled out so we can start filling that in come next episode. We'll start with some oak, get some of our wood resources. I'll start maybe penciling out where all those items are going to go, because that, you know, in the end, that does make is going to contribute to how we go about doing this and how big the building needs to be. So without further ado, appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you had fun today. I know I had fun today. And if you're feeling kind, give this video a like, man. Or, you know, or share with your friends. So I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care, stay beautiful, and goodbye.